Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the Minnesota Twins. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Margot.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here it comes. Grounded weakly toward third. Reined in. And that's out number one. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First pitch of the at-bat. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. One out, nobody on. In there, 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. Count still full, 3-2. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. And no swing apparently, ball 1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Escobar, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And he lays off again, ball 3.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Byron.
Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's Miguel Sano. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Josh Donaldson digging in now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. At the plate now, Mitch Garver. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Swing and a little blooper to center. Wendell onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he throws it away. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Standing in, Jorge Polanco. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 0-2. Here it is.
Well, that's it.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Here's the 1-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. And the inning is over. So stepping in, Niko Goodrum. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Niko Goodrum.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey!
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Joey Wendell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Pitch is popped up. Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He's got it. softly hit here to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. So now to the plate, Jake Odorizzi. He's running, and they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Popped up. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia has a read on it, and that's the third out. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Dickerson.
Leading off for the Tigers, the left fielder, number 23.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Dickerson.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kepler's there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Matthew Boyd.
The pitcher, Matthew Boyd.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On he pops it up. Donaldson in foul ground, but this will land untouched. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Number 13, Manuel Margot.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Donaldson.
Hard hit ball to short. And there's one away. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a liner. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Sent on the ground out to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next to the goal.
In now, Jorge Polanco, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Garcia has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. 0-1 the count. 2 down, runners at first and second. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. Gone! Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Batter number 9. Shortstop.
Swing, and he pops him up. Wendell moving to his left, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Hit in the air to center field. Buxton is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Hit out towards second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Into the box, Nico Goodrum. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Oh, and this deflects right off him. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Cabrera rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. And the deficit is cut to 4 now. And it's in time. Into the box now, Jake Odorizzi. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Sano. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Line toward the gap in left center. Dickerson will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Joey Wendell digs in now.
Leading off for Detroit.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Joey Wendell.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Now batting, Avisail Garcia. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
1 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Gonzalez is there for it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson.
Corey Dickerson.
First pitch on its way. On a line, that's a base hit. Stepping in now, Matthew Boyd.
Now batting, the pitcher.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The third baseman.
Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Garcia. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Garver. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. On a line. That's a base hit into left field. At the plate now, Nelson Cruz. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. At the plate, Max Kepler, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A hit and two tries for him so far. Hit out towards second. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Next for the Tigers, Manuel Margot. He's set to lead us off in the sixth inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fouled off. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 50th pitch of the game on its way. The 0-1 on its way. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Up next is Danny Jansen. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Nico Goodrum. A hit and two at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
We're in the sixth inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Tigers shortstop with a ball and two strikes.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Settling in now, Jake Odorizzi. Getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. This is hit softly to third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike one to start the at-bat. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Line drive to left. Dickerson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Joey Wendle.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Now the 2-0. Liner toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. So here's Avisail Garcia. He'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are two away. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. A fly out and a single for him so far. Hit on the ground. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Standing in now, Matthew Boyd. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. 1-1 the count to the Tigers pitcher. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kepler's on his horse. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Last half of the seventh here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Sano. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Dickerson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. One gone now in the Minnesota seventh, and here's Donaldson. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Now the 0-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line, but this will land untouched. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. In now, Mitch Garver. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. To the plate now, Nelson Cruz. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line, that's a base hit into left field, and they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Oh, and he misses it. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Into the box now, Max Kepler. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is pulled into right. Garcia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Manuel Margot.
The center fielder, number 13. Manuel.
No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looped out towards short. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
The third baseman, number 5.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Danny Jansen. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Kepler is there, and he has it for the out. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. The 0-1 delivery. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Escobar blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Now he's safe at second, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Popped him up. Sano ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Joey Wendell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And if you remember, it was kind of one of those cardinal sin type of mistakes, whether it was him or the third baseman.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez. Back up the middle, scooped up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Jake Cave will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 60, Jake Cave.
And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Stepping up now, Byron Buxton. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Matt Wisler comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 37.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. Whistler is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty D, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
0-1 the count. Here it comes. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Count is 1-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Jacoby Jones will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 21, Jacoby.
Fouled away. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Buxton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Twins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jake Odorizzi is credited with the win. Matthew Boyd struggled and gets the loss after giving up. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Colorado Rockies. At the plate, Max Kepler, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Chopper to short. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Moustakas onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. Bouncer to the left side. There's one. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the center fielder, Raimel.
Swinging a soft liner.
Tapia.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. On deck, Mike Moustakas. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Looped out toward third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Striding in for the Rockies, Mike Moustakas. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
The 0-2 once more. It's a fastball that misses.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Chopper to short. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver. Here's the first pitch to him.
Mitch Garver.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Striding into the box, Nelson Cruz. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Cruz is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Outside, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Digging in, Tommy Edman, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he fouls this one off. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. At the plate, Maikel Franco, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's ball 1 now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. No balls and 1 strike. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Here's a pop-up now. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
2 strikes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman, Jorge.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. Fouled away. High and deep to right center. Looking up is Tapia. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So now to the plate, Zach Gallen. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Pitch popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. One out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher Alex Avila.
The catcher, Alex.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. 2-0 count. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, German Marquez. Here's the first pitch to him. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. Cruz is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. A base hit in his first trip.
Number 22, Miguel.
Ground ball foul down the left side. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Popped up. Franco is calling for it. Makes the play, one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Garver. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Pilar's there. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Nelson Cruz 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sano leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is leading off the inning, Tommy Pham, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. And he fouls this one off. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Sent out to straightaway center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Byron Buxton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Tapia has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. The pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Franco is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Fouled off. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
The 0-2 home.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Garver has it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Into the box now, Maikel Franco looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Has a look, now the pitch. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Maikel Franco is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled away. Pitch on its way to Avila. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Gallen. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding in, Max Kepler, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. He's got it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's Miguel Sano. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and gone. Standing in now, Josh Donaldson. He grounds it sharply to third. Franco fields it cleanly. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Matt Kemp is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 25.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard to third. Donaldson's up with it. And he's retired here, 1 away. In now for Colorado, Raimel Tapia, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he'll He'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Pham. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Back to the mound and off his leg. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. Yoshihisa Hirano is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Garver. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So he sets him down swinging. Mitch Garver is down for the first out in the 7th inning. Nelson Cruz swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Edman backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hirano, originally from Japan, of course. He throws a splitter, a 4-seam fastball, and a slider. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Colorado, the first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Sergio Romo takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Tommy Edman, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back to back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Another 0-2 coming.
Nope. The count is 1-2.
He got him. Lively fastball. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Jorge Polanco comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Down the first baseline, Murphy has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Jake Cave will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Tyler Clippard is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and that means Maikel Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Colin Moran will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Garver. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Pitch on its way to Avila. Alex Avila is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Garrett Hampson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 1.
Max Stassi will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Tyler Duffy enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. In now, Raimel Tapia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. 2 out with a man at first. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Jairo Diaz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Max Kepler. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready once again, Miguel Sano. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Hit in the air to right field. Pilar's there. And the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Taylor Rogers is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 55.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Mike Moustakas. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Late that time for a strike. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Daniel Murphy. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Chris Bryant will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 17.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Gonzalez is there, and a high throw to first, but is able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.